Hey guys, today we're just going to go over some super simple shortcuts in Visual Studio Code, which is a code editor. I personally like this a lot for editing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So the first thing is if you write an exclamation point and push enter, that's going to go ahead and give you the skeleton for an HTML document. And then some nice things you can do with VSC is, for example, if I want to make a div and I want it to be class wrapper, if I push enter, that will immediately do that. And the reason you use a period is because in CSS you use a period to show that something's a class. So we can also do this with a pound symbol for ID. So example ID. Oh, wait. Then there's also some nice keyboard shortcuts. Um, I guess the probably the best one is if you do Control K, Control S. That gives you a list of all of the keyboard shortcuts. So that's definitely, if you know one keyboard shortcut, if you remember one keyboard shortcut, that's I would recommend that as the most important thing. If you do um, Control plus S, that's going to save the document. So see how there's that white dot showing that this is not saved currently. If I do Control S, we'll see that now it has saved. Control N makes a new untitled document. And if you do Control O, this allows you to open one document. And then again, you can either look here for keyboard shortcuts, or if you want to find any other shortcuts, you can go ahead and look through here, and it'll say like save as is Control Shift S, open a file is Control O, and then Control K, Control O is to open an actual folder, and there's no folders inside of my downloads, so obviously I can't pick a folder, but I could pick something like this. And then just keeping in mind being able to do shortcuts like using the period so you can set a class, and then using the pound symbol so you can set an ID are going to be super helpful. And that's honestly why I love VSC for a code editor, because you can really speed up the process of writing code just by doing shortcuts like this.